Welcome everyone. Today we're going to learn how to integrate Go for Clients with Typeforms, specifically to trigger an internal notification via email to my marketing or sales team or whomever is in charge of reaching out to the leads, and also triggering an auto response in the form of a voice call, of a call to the leads. So let's jump right into that. I'm logging to my Go for Clients account. Once I'm in the dashboard, I just click on Form Automation. And from the selection of templates, as I mentioned, we're going to choose that notification via email and that call to my lead. So I'm going to use this template. Configuring webhook is going to be the trigger. Of course, I'm just going to select an email from where my emails are going to be released from. So that's my work email. And then for making the calls, just choose one of the numbers that Go for Clients provides you. I click on Build Drip. And here's that template. It's already done for me. This is what I like about Go for Clients. So we're going to start from scratch. It says start here. First thing it's going to do, it's going to provide me with that URL link for the webhook. I'm going to copy that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Typeform. And where I'm editing my forms, where I am creating my forms, I want to make sure I come here and choose the Connect tab. Then I see another two tabs, integrations and webhooks. Go4 does it via webhooks, so go ahead and click on webhooks and add a new webhook. And that's how easy it is. If you already have a webhook, edit it. So we just click on edit, wherever that link is, make sure you delete whatever is there and just paste the link for our new webhook. SSL should be on Typeform, and then save the changes. And that's it, guys. All we need to do right now is come to share. And I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to open it on a new tab so that we can have the form and play around with it. So there's my Typeform form already done. It has the webhook. Let's go to Go4 and see the next step. So the next step after I copy it, it says it's waiting for data. The way that it checks that the data is coming through from the form is actually filling out a form. I'm going to fill it out with information. There it is. Here, I'm just going to put, let's put this. So there's all the information, and I submit it. I go back to Go4, and you see how quickly that data started coming in. This window is in Go4 showing that the integration has been successful. And actually, we have a green check mark here that confirms that the integration was successful. So the next step is associating, it's mapping the fields from the form. Let me refresh that form right here. So all the fields from this form, Go for Clients needs to pick up that information and use it. So for example, we need that name if we want to personalize our notifications and our calls. So what am I going to do? I'm going to bring that name from a field. Typeform doesn't really call the field something easy to recognize. So you could do it by trial and error, start just selecting fields, or I suggest using the C data here and look for the fields. Like for example, I want the name. Here's my name where I filled it out, and I see that that's in an object1.txt. So that makes it easy to find. Object1.txt, here it is, and perfect. Juan is coming through. The email is correctly mapped. The mobile number is correctly mapped. Message, I know I had a company name somewhere there. Again, I could click it from somewhere, but it's easier to use data and see where I put that Go for Clients. I know I put it somewhere. Very quickly, I'll find it here. There it is, Go for Clients. So it's in the object5.txt field. Object5.txt. Here it is. And of course, it's capturing. So perfect. Everything is mapped. I go to actions. Actions just means how soon is Go for Clients going to trigger the notification, the internal notification to my marketing team or sales team or call center, and how soon is it going to trigger the call to the lead. I leave it as soon as, just because I have, that's what Go for Clients is all about. It's immediacy, reaching out quickly to the leads to keep them hot. But we have stats that say that if it takes you a day to reach out to your leads, it reduces the probability of that lead becoming a customer by 60 times. And even if it just takes you an hour, it still reduces that probability by 7 times. So really, you want to do this as fast as you can, but we allow you to do it in seconds, minutes, hours, days, whatever you need. I'm going to leave it as soon as, just as I said before. We're going to configure the notification first. This is where we're going to send the email notification. Let's say that my team is in another email address, so I'm just going to use this one. There it is, programmed. I can change whatever I want here, the subject. I can actually change the design of that email that is going to be sent to my team. There are several templates to choose from, or if you have already designed your own, go ahead and select it. But I'm happy with my selection right now, so I'm just going to keep what I have. And finally, we're going to configure that call. So all we need to do here, Go for Clients did everything for us. I just want to show you that on the call box, I want to make sure that I leave a time frame that is appropriate for your region. I'm not calling earlier than 8 o'clock in the morning, not calling later than 8 p.m. So that's something that you should keep in mind. And then in the audio, I am going to use one of the preferred features, which is text to speech. You can bring your own pre-recorded audio, whatever you need, but we're going to use text to speech. As I said, it's one of our most popular features. Language, you could use it in Spanish, Portuguese, or English. I'm doing this in English. And we have different voices for English. Mary, Adam, female, male voices. I'm going to keep Mary. Let me go back to that. So I'm keeping Mary. And then we have the actual text. Remember, text to speech. We're writing, and then the platform is going to produce that as an audio that your customers or leads are going to hear over the phone. Pause 1000, that's 1000 milliseconds. That is equivalent to 1 second. Leave that. We want to give it a little time for the person to pick up the phone and then bring it to his ear or put it on speaker and hear the message. So leave that pause. That's always good to do it. And then here you can type whatever you want. I like this message. Hi, press 1 to speak with an expert. Let's put the point here. The way to test if this is going to work is convert the audio. When you convert it, you can play it, and I will bring the speakers loudly or play these loudly so you can hear it.
Hi, press 1 to speak with an expert.
That sounds perfect. Press 1 to speak with an expert. So I like that message. I'm going to leave it as is. And it says press 1 to speak with an expert. So what I need to do is in transfer, when they press 1, I have to transfer the call to that expert, right? To that call center or to my team. So this is the number for my team. You would, of course, place the number here for your team or whomever you're transferring this call to. And that's it. We're ready. We've configured everything. All I need to do is save it. Let's say that this is the webhook Typeform call test, and I'm gonna save it. That's how easy it is to create that drip, guys. And here it is, saved and active. When it's blue, it means that it's active and ready to roll. All we're missing now is testing it. So let's go to my form. Here's that form. Let's fill it out again with information. I'm gonna put my real number so we can have the information for the real call. I'm going to put that the companies go for. And perfect, guys. So what I'm going to do is once I submit this form, I will share my phone screen with you so you can see what happens, because that drip is going to take over very quickly and it's going to contact me. So here's my phone. That call is coming in. I put it on speaker.
Hi, press 1 to speak with an expert.
And I press 1. And it starts ringing to my call center. So very quickly, that call, we talked about immediacy, that call is coming through. So this company is really interested in me. What an amazing automation they have. They call me and I immediately am talking to somebody about what I need. And here's that email. If I go to that email, and there it is. It's the notification, right? If I'm the marketing team, if I'm the sales guy, I just received an email that says, wait, we have a new lead. Here's that person. It's Juan. There's your email. There's his phone number, the company he works for. Let's go out and reach out because this guy is interested in what we're selling. So guys, again, very powerful, very easy to use. I hope you loved it, and I'll be seeing you guys soon again.